Swisher Family Homestead here. Hey guys, guess what? Today we're going to take you on a walk of our land. Y'all haven't seen it since we started, and we're going to do it today. So let's get there. Oh, by the way, this is my loving wife, Miss Amy. She takes very well care of me, as you can tell. Sexy man. All right, so we're going to get down there. We're going to go ahead and make our own trail down there to the bottom. There's supposed to be a natural spring. We're going to see if we can find it. If we can't, then I'll keep looking. But at this point, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so what we're doing is we're marking our trail all the way down to the bottom. So we'll have a marking to cut out all the way down, and then I'd like to really get a skid steer, go all the way down to the bottom, and then have chert and then crushing run put down, so if we want to, or side by side that we get, we can take all the way down to the bottom. And also make a walking trail. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm taking and I'm marking off a wide area to start from.
Did you push these over?
It's done by we had that skid steer that made this run.
Oh, Wes did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so we came from way up there and came all the way down through the property. It is gorgeous over here. I'm actually surprised because the trees aren't as thick as I thought they were going to be down in here as they are up in the up by where our house is. There's a lot of small growth up by the house, and down here you can see there's quite a few bigger trees that have fallen. There's big trees. I mean, look at those trees. They go way up there. They are they're beautiful, and they're clearly very old.
Yeah, we got some hellacious trees.
But there's some really big, like maple and oak and trees down here. But we also found, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's also, we have a stream down here. It goes from up there. We found, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you can see it. Right there, there's a little pink thing. That is one of our property markers, and we've seen them coming down as we've come down the hill. We've seen them over there, so that's one of our property markers. But then we also found another property marker up on the top of that hill over there.
Yeah, way up there.
And so that's all our property. So our property encompasses this stream. And it's beautiful. It's got a little bit of waterfall there. There's another little waterfall up that way. And just goes down through here. Moonshiners would love this kind of stream.
Yeah, that it does. That it does. So,
but it is just beautiful.
If that's our marker there, then the other marker's got to be over there, not too far away. Because it angles in like a pie, right?
Yeah,
not like a pie, but it angles in.
It angles in slightly, but not.
Okay. What do you want? Walk this edge right here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So we're gonna walk the edge of the stream, and depending on how treacherous it is, it will depend on how much I film. So we'll see. Yeah. But I will get back to you in a second. All right, so I wasn't able to film us coming back up the hill because we had to walk through stuff like this. So it's very thick, overgrown. The way we went down was too steep to go back up. So we cut across our land to the next set of markers and gradually came up that way. But like I said, it was too steep to be able to video. I needed both hands to be grabbing onto tree limbs and moving the brush out of the way so we could get up. But if you look here, you can see there's kind of mounds of trees and dirt there. Back in the early 2000s or 2010 time frame, a logging company did come in and log this entire ridge. And they took out all of the big hard and softwood trees, or ones that were ready to log. The ones that they left have grown beautifully, but a lot of the area is this overgrown brush like this. And so eventually we will start clearing some of this area out. Down closer to the stream, you may have noticed it wasn't as overgrown as it is up here. So we're pleased with that. Unless there's a tree down there that's rotten, we probably won't cut out too many of those trees just because they look so beautiful. Our goal is to get a trail that's going to be big enough for a side-by-side to take a side-by-side down to the stream and then make another trail down at the stream through our property. And I'm not sure how we'd come back up, if there's going to be a turnaround. We'll figure it out as we develop the property. But that was just beautiful down there. It was so peaceful. You couldn't hear our generator. You couldn't hear our neighbor's generator. You just couldn't hear anything but the stream. And it was just gorgeous. So I would be excited to see it in the summertime. it'll be a lot more overgrown in the summer, and there'll be a lot more animals and snakes and stuff out at that time. So not sure how much we'll explore in the summer. We will do a lot more clearing in the wintertime because it's safer to do it in the wintertime. But that was a tour, kind of a tour of our property. We do have a little over 8 acres. We live off-grid. And we wanted to explore it a little bit today. When we came out last year, there were a lot of things that we had to do right away, such as get shelter and get our garden ready, and we did all of those things. And so now we can kind of explore the property and decide where we want to put our house, where we want to, or our forever home, and where we want to develop and put pastures and hiking trails and things like that. We do have a beautiful piece of property, and it does go partway up the ridge on the other side of the stream. So we're excited about that. I don't know what we'll put over there, maybe some sheep or something. We'll be able to go over there because they like the hillside. So we'll see what we can put over there, but we do want to try to utilize all of our land to be a self-sustaining farm. And not that we want to be a market farmer and sell it to anyone. We just want to be able to grow our own food and know where it came from, and just make ourselves healthier by eating our own food. So with that being said, I'm Amy. My husband was Justin. You saw him earlier in the video. He's headed on back up to the house, and this is the Swisher Family Farm. We thank you for coming along. If you liked our video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we ask that you do subscribe. And we thank you. If you do hit the or if you want to see future videos, please hit the notification bell once you subscribe, and it'll tell you when we've uploaded new videos. We try to do it 3 times a week, and so it'll tell you when we've uploaded new videos. We do appreciate any time that you hit the thumbs up button. Every time you hit the like button, it helps with YouTube's analytics to push our video to other people that might be looking at homesteading or wanting to watch people homestead. We came from the city and started homesteading from scratch. Neither one of us have done this before. We've both had a garden, but we've never had animals like chickens and pigs and sheep, which is what we want to get in the future. But our goal is to be sustainable, and we want to grow our own food, and we want to build our forever home. Thank you for watching, and this is Amy from the Swisher Family Farm. Have a good day.